What if you're carrying a universe of possibilities within you, vast and uncharted, ready to be explored? Not a distant star you need to reach, but a boundless energy right here, pulsing in your heart, waiting to be set free. What if the only thing keeping you from a life of infinite potential is the choice to unleash it? Right now, you're standing at the threshold of everything you could become. The only question is, will you step into that universe? Your potential is limitless. Will you awaken it? Life can feel like a storm. Let's be honest, it crashes over you, drowns you in doubts. And sometimes it feels like you're lost in a sea of challenges. You've felt that chaos, haven't you? Those days when you wake up and wonder if you have the strength to keep going. Those moments when your dreams feel like they're slipping through your fingers, too vast to grasp, too far to hold. When fear whispers that you're too small, that your potential is limited, that you can't change the tide. We've all been there, that moment when you want to rise, to shine, to claim the life you're meant for, but something holds you back. Fear, uncertainty, the quiet lie that says you're not enough. But let me ask you this. What happens if you believe that lie? What's the cost of keeping your potential locked away? Every day you let fear win. You're dimming the light of who you could be. You're denying yourself the chance to live a life that's boundless, that's vibrant, that's truly yours. Think about it. That dream inside you, the vision of a life filled with purpose, the spark that makes your heart race. It's still there. It hasn't faded. It hasn't drifted away. But it's up to you to decide. Will you let fear shrink your universe, or will you expand it? The truth is, everyone feels overwhelmed at times. Everyone faces moments when their doubts feel like anchors, when their setbacks feel like proof they can't go on. But those moments aren't your limits. They're your launch pad. They're the waves that push you to discover your strength, the storms that reveal your infinite potential. Every time you feel like you're drowning, every time you feel like you've reached your edge, that's not the end. It's a beginning. It's your chance to tap into the universe inside you, to awaken the power you've always had. You're not defined by the storms you face. You're defined by how you navigate them. Let's talk about the pain of staying small. You know that feeling, don't you? That restless ache when you think about the life you could be living. That silent regret when you realize you're holding yourself back from what's possible. It's not just about missing out on your dreams, it's about missing out on yourself, the version of you who's fearless, who's limitless, who wakes up every day knowing they can conquer anything. That person is inside you waiting to be unleashed. But fear is keeping them dormant. Fear of failing, fear of stepping into the unknown, fear of how vast your potential might be. Those fears feel heavy, but they're not the truth. The truth is, you're stronger than you know. The truth is, you're carrying a universe of possibilities. Here's the reality. You don't awaken your potential by waiting. You don't unlock that universe by hoping it'll reveal itself. You awaken your potential when you act, when you take that first courageous step into the unknown, when you say, "I'm not sure where this leads, but I'm going anyway." The people who live bold, purposeful lives, the ones who inspire, who create, who shine, they're not free of fear. They're just like you. They have doubts. They have moments when they feel small, but they choose to move forward. They choose to act even when it's daunting, even when the path is unclear, even when the universe feels too vast. Action is the key that unlocks your potential. It's the spark that lights up your universe. You don't need to map out every star in the sky. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Take one step, make one choice. Do one thing today that pushes you toward the life you want. Maybe it's writing down a dream you've been afraid to chase. Maybe it's trying something new that excites you. Maybe it's facing a challenge you've avoided. Every action you take expands your universe. Every action you take awakens your potential. And here's the magic. The moment you start, something shifts. You stop being the person who hesitates and start being the person who explores. You become unstoppable. Because once you know you can take that first step, you know you can take the next, and the one after that, until one day you look back and realize you're living in a universe you've created. So what's holding you back? Is it the fear of not being ready? The fear of what others might think? The fear of how big your potential could be? Let me tell you something. The only thing you should fear is a life unexplored, the regret of never trying, the pain of leaving your universe undiscovered. Don't let that be your story. Don't let fear dim your stars. Take action today. Start small, but start now, because every moment you wait is a moment you're keeping your potential in the dark. There's a battle inside you, a struggle between the part of you that wants to shine and the part that wants to hide. That voice of doubt, it's persistent, isn't it? It tells you you're not ready, that you're not capable, that you don't deserve a life of infinite possibilities. But that voice is wrong. You are enough right now exactly as you are. You don't need anyone's permission to awaken your potential. You don't need to wait for someone to say you're ready. You were born with a universe inside you, a power that can light up any path you choose. Your heart, your courage, your will, that's your strength. Think about every challenge you've overcome. Every time you thought you couldn't go on, but you did. Every time you felt lost, but you found your way. That's not luck. That's you. That's your power. That's proof. You're carrying a universe of potential even when you can't see it. So when that voice of doubt speaks silence, replace it with the truth. Tell yourself, I can do this. Tell yourself, I am enough. Say it out loud, write it down, believe it. Because the moment you believe in your own power, your universe expands. Possibilities multiply. Your potential comes alive. Doubt will always be there. It's part of the journey, but it doesn't have to control you. You decide what holds you back. You decide what story you tell yourself. You decide whether you let doubt shrink your universe or let your courage expand it. So choose to shine, choose to fight, choose to believe you're capable of more than you know, because you are. You're stronger than your fears. You're bigger than your doubts. You're ready to awaken your potential, even if you don't feel ready. All it takes is one choice. The choice to believe in your own universe. Let's talk about the power of persistence. Awakening your potential isn't a single moment. It's a journey through the stars. There will be days when you feel like you're soaring, and days when you feel like you're lost in the dark. There will be moments when you feel invincible, and moments when you want to give up. But those moments of struggle are where your potential grows. Persistence is what keeps it alive. It's the resolve to keep exploring, even when it's hard, even when you're tired, even when the universe feels too vast. Every journey has its storms. There will be times when you question your path, times when you wonder if you're strong enough. But let me remind you, you are strong enough. Your dream is worth it. You are worth it. Every time you push through the doubt, you're lighting up a new star in your universe. Every time you refuse to quit, you're expanding what's possible. The path to a life of purpose isn't always easy, but it's yours. And every step you take, no matter how small, is a testament to your courage. So when the journey feels tough, and it will feel tough, hold on to your why. Why do you want this? What's the dream that drives you? What's the life you're chasing? Keep that vision in your heart and let it guide you through the dark days, because the truth is the only way to keep your universe small is to stop exploring. As long as you keep moving forward, you're awakening your potential. You're growing. You're becoming the person you were meant to be. Picture it. The life you were born to live, the version of you who's fearless, who's boundless, who wakes up every day knowing their potential is infinite. What does that feel like? Maybe it's the thrill of chasing your passion. Maybe it's the freedom of living without limits. Maybe it's the pride of knowing you've explored your universe. That vision isn't just a dream, it's a constellation waiting to be formed. It's a future waiting to be claimed, but you have to show up for it. You have to fight for it. Living a life of infinite potential isn't about being perfect. It's about being relentless. It's about showing up even when it's messy. It's about giving everything you've got, even when the path is unclear, because every effort, every choice, every moment you choose to keep going, it's lighting up your universe. Don't let that vision fade. Don't let it become just another what could have been. Hold on to it. Explore it, because that future is yours to create. Let's talk about the power of small steps. You don't have to explore your entire universe at once. You don't have to awaken your potential in a single moment. All you need is one small step, one action, one choice to move toward the life you want. Maybe it's writing down a goal you've been afraid to admit. Maybe it's taking a step toward something that excites you. Maybe it's facing a challenge you've avoided. Those small steps matter. They light up your stars. They build the path to your potential. Every universe starts with a single spark, and every spark you ignite is a victory. It's proof you're moving forward. It's evidence you're capable of more than you know. Don't underestimate the power of starting small. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. Take that first step today, and then take another tomorrow. Keep going one step at a time, and you'll be amazed at the universe you create. Your time is now, not tomorrow, not next year. Right now, your potential is waiting for you to awaken it. Take that first step today. Make that choice. Start exploring. You have everything it takes to live a life without limits. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the fear to fade. The world is ready for your light. So go out there and shine. If this message moved you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Let's inspire each other. Let's rise together.